Let's talk about smoothing demand. Smoothing. It's such a lovely word. But I'm afraid no more cuddly kittens here. We're talking blunt business operations management. Hi there. I'm Laurence Gartside. I'm a management trainer and consultant in business operations, helping you and your team to level up your business operations fundamentals. Now, whilst crumpled bedsheets, out-of-control hair and lumpy beverages are generally not desirable, certainly neither is having lumpy, irregular, unpredictable demand in your operations. Uncertainty and variation are the nemesis of all operations managers, in all things, but especially uncertainty and variation of demand. It causes huge operational expense and complexity, consumes immense management time, and forces businesses to have extra inventory and capacity or suffer the extra risk of stockouts and delays. Demand smoothing is a big part of demand management, to effectively understand and influence the demand placed upon our products, services, and operations. Typically, anything that operations managers can do to reduce uncertainty and variation of demand is a big help. Better forecasting helps with reducing longer-term uncertainty, but not much in terms of weekly, hourly, or daily changes. And even if we had perfect forecasting, it would still be better to not have the variation at all. So what are just a few of the things we can do to start reducing the variation and smoothing our demand? You've got things like actively controlling prices. Airlines and hotels know that their capacity is pretty fixed in the short term, so they raise and lower prices over time to maximise profit, yes, but fundamentally smooth their demand. Other service industries try running reservation systems, from hairdressers and dentists to contract builders. Sharing information with your customers, and your customers' customers too, is really helpful, getting closer to the real end demand trends and not being left blinkered by simply receiving your own incoming orders from your immediate customer, who could themselves be many tiers away from the ultimate end customer. Other initiatives include incentivizing more small, frequent orders from customers, rather than bulk buy promotions which exacerbate big swings in demand on your operations. Those are all examples of external demand management, influencing the demand put upon us by the customers. Because external demand management means working well outside the traditional realm of responsibility of the operations manager, it's often ignored by them. But no one else understands the pain, cost, and trouble that it causes like the operations managers. So really, it's us operations managers who have got to make it part of our role to actively work with the other teams in our business. Customer relations, purchasing, marketing, sales, etc., to explain to them and work with them to help them smooth demand variation too. But there is also a whole host of things that can be done to reduce internal demand variation. This is the disruptive variation and uncertainty of demand entirely created from within the organisation. There's lots of things we can do. Things like reducing mistakes and rejects, reducing our internal lead times, and resisting overproduction. Also, modifying process sequences to be able to absorb product mix variation through later customization of our products and services. The more stable, consistent, and reliable our own internal operations are, again, the less expensive buffers of inventory and capacity or the risk of stockouts and delays we suffer from and pay for. There's a reason that basically every operations improvement methodology, from Lean to Six Sigma TPM or TQM all put such fanatical priority of reducing uncertainty and variation. Process variation, supply variation, and demand variation. It's just another one of those things in life best served smooth. Hey, if you've liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more operations management thrillers, ring the bell and comment your ideas and thoughts below. I love it, the algorithm loves it, and your YouTube playlist will have a bit more business education goodness in it and a few less video recommendations of slow-mo explosions or compilations of speed-eating records. Or am I giving away a bit too much there? Anyway, if you want to learn more about operations management, lean manufacturing, supply chain logistics inventory, performance improvement, well, pick one of my next videos, or come and check out my library of online video courses over on my site, rotenstraining.com. Alright then, crack on.